irritated at my British accent. So if you don't want to hear my British accent, click off this video right now. It's going to irritate you. But this is disclaimer for entertainment purposes only. But I did go through my comments roughly, and liked and loved and commented back on a couple people. But I also seen some comments that I were just like, the shade, honey, the shade. But I will say this, and I will say this again and again, because I don't care if I have 159,000 followers, family members, like I like to call them on TikTok. I don't care if I get 1 million family members here on YouTube. I'm not these other women on YouTube. And if you don't know, you do know. Because if you watch my content, I will pull up to homeless people, people on drugs, don't know what their background is, don't know if they're registered sex offender or rapist. I will pull up and approach them and show them a picture of my brother and say, have you seen him? With no fear in my heart. Stop playing with me. I'm not these other women on YouTube. I've been jumped off the porch. Y'all still on the shelf. And this is not to my family members. This is not to y'all. This is to those weird people that think they finna comment on my channel and I'm not finna have a little fun, a little razzle dazzle with them. Don't do it. Don't compare me to anybody on the internet, because I'm not them. They're not me. I'm really about that life in real life. Now, I'm a mom first. I'm a mom first, for sure. Absolutely. And I'll always be a mom first, because I have my children and I raise them every single day off the strength of my own 10 toes, not the welfare. Not child support. My own 10 toes. I pay these bills. Ain't no Section 8 low income housing up in here. You hear me? Yeah, so don't play with me. You could play with the other women on the internet, but I want to address one thing. Yes, thank you, sis. I appreciate you. And I have to, because my thing is like, you could play with these other women on the internet. Go ahead. Go ahead. But you ain't finna play with me. And I'm finna set the tone. I'm not her. I'm not him. I'm not they. I'm not she. I'm Keishel Lachey. My daddy named me Keishel Lachey. Play with me. Y'all can sit up here and gas these other women all you want. And they can let you do it to them. That ain't got nothing to do with me, but you're not finna do it to me. I'm finna check you. I'm finna read you. And if you had a profile picture, I would have gassed you in your whole existence. Because, baby, we too grown. But I do want to address something that was said in the comments. I do. Because I got time and I can't sleep because my mind is racing. And even though I was so tired on the last live, I done got home and had to be a mom. I'm going to show y'all what I did when I got home, because I'm a stand-up mommy 10 toes down. It don't matter who around, period. And I made that rhyme off the dome. Let me show you. Let me turn my little ring light out so you can see what I did when I came home, cooked my kids up something to eat. I'm barely eating right now. Kids are asleep in bed. Elmisa's winding down. You hear it quiet. You just hear the washer. All my mommy duties. Okay, hold on. Let me show you how I stopped at the donut shop on the way home to set up off the shelf. Like, stop. Don't play with me. Don't compare me to any of these moms on the internet. I don't appreciate it. It's not cute. I don't take it as an entitlement. I don't take it as a compliment. Don't compare me to nobody on the internet. Don't do it. It's not funny. I don't like it. Don't associate me. Don't do it. But let me show you. Oh, I think I could just turn it around. Hold on. I'm going to take y'all off the little setup. This is what I did when I came home. Do you hear me, though? I set up the elf with the donut. Stop playing. Okay. Let me turn it over so y'all can get a clearer view of him. That part. Okay. So, yeah. Because my kids' childhood matters. So when they wake up, they need to see the elf. Period, point blank. And that's why Mary had a little lamb. Okay. I set you guys back up. So, don't do it. I don't like it. I'm not going to be anybody on the internet that just lays down and takes all the bashing and the hate. I'm not. We can go tit for tat, toe for toe. What's up? I'm just not. And I see it's literally internet abuse. Y'all be abusing women on the internet. You ain't finna do it to me. Oh, you just showed up back. So somebody said this. So you guys don't understand what I'm ranting and raving about. If you're in here, hit a like. It don't bite. It don't cost a thing. But a chicken wing. Oh, you just showed up. Let me do it in my British accent because it's so irritating. Oh, you just showed up back on the internet. Like 3 months later. With all the rah-rah. Oh, you really like Liv 2.0. I can see right through you. I can hear the excitement in your voice when it comes to showing your brother. What? Obviously, you don't watch my content. Obviously, you're new to my channel because my daddy was murdered in a tragic accident 2.5 months ago. That's why I disappeared off the internet. It's so crazy because you guys will bash a mother that's trying the best of her ability and gets on here and shows her life. I'm not going to say no names. I don't need to. I'm not doing that because I'm not here for that. Y'all can figure it out on your own. And y'all will bash this mommy for showing her emotions and what she's really going through. And y'all will literally tell her, take a break from the internet. Walk away. You need some time. It's taking a toll on you. But it's so crazy that obviously when my dad died in a tragic accident, and I don't even care about the comments. I really don't. Because I'm going to say what I want to say. I took a break because I wasn't going to be sitting here boo-hooing on live every day. For what? Or I recorded a lot of content, but it was sad and depressing. You know what I mean? Like, that's not something that I wanted to go through with y'all on the internet. It's not. And at the same time, let me just help you help yourself. Since you only get a 10 to 20 minute video of somebody's life, I was in the process of moving. Literally. I had just got my townhouse when my dad was murdered. So I still had to pack my whole apartment up, transfer all my stuff, transfer my kids' school, in the midst of all that. So what, you think I was going to be on the camera, my dad, but I'm also moving? Like, stop, because y'all will bash women. Y'all will bash women, not y'all, but the people in the bushes, the weirdos, not my supporters, the other people that are watching this video. Y'all will bash women for coming on the internet and showing their truth and showing their realness and their reality. You think I'm going to let y'all do that to me? I am not. I'm not. I'm not going to let that do. I'm not going to let y'all do me like that. Obviously, Elmise just decided to... He's so tired, y'all. You know when a baby's really tired and they're fighting their sleep?
He's got the runs and it's hurting his butt. And he's screaming and crying. That's why he's crying.
You okay, boo-boo? Want to say hi, even though you're supposed to be in bed?
Say hi. Say hi real quick.
Use your words. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube.
Hey,
Hi.
baby.
You're a baby. What's your name? Say Almise.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, say hi.
Ooh.
YouTube.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. I love you.
Come on, let's go.
Go with Nana.
Say night-night.
Night-night.
Say night-night, Mommy.
Here, he wants some of
I
this.
got you now. You're okay. You're okay.
Here. He wants some of my non-bread. Okay. Because they cannot show theirs. Oh my gosh, it's gotten to be big and
Bye,
handsome.
YouTube.
Those eyes. Thank you, guys. But I got time because I can't sleep. I know it's like I'm tired, but I know I'm not going to be able to sleep. My grandma has a major surgery. When I get off of here, I'm going to take me a bubble bath. And I'm going to soak in there and get my thoughts together. But y'all ain't finna play with me on this internet. Play with your mama. Play with your mama. Play with your mima. Play with your granny. Play with your abuelita. Play with your tia. But I don't care, but don't play with me. Don't come into my comment section with the negativity. We are all about positivity over here. And if you don't like it, if you don't like what I'm doing to save my brother, save your 2 cents for somebody who cares, because I don't. I just lost my dad, who was still suffering from mental illness and drug addiction almost 2.5 months ago. Do you think I'm going to lose my brother? Do you think I'm not going to fight? Do you think I'm not going to do any? Do you think I'm not going to come on the internet and say, hey, can you just watch my video? I'm not asking for no donation. I'm not saying, can you guys create me a GoMeFund? Stop playing with me. Don't play with me. Because I will read you and I will check you. I don't care. This isn't, YouTube does not pay my bills. Maybe one day it will, hopefully. But it don't right now. I still got to wake up and clock into work. Yeah. I have a career. YouTube is not my career. TikTok is not my career. But I use these platforms to help, to normalize things, to show my real life, good, bad, and ugly. And because this is Keeping Up with the Kennedys, I get to decide. I'm the narrator. I get to decide what you see. I get to decide what I put on the internet. You don't gotta like it. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. Don't watch. Don't follow me. If you don't agree with it. But
Come here. You want to go in your crib? Then come here.
No. Mm.
okay, sit down, mama.
This here, just stay with
Sit down, mama. Then
Bye.
he wanna eat. He's like, he wants one. Say you don't know what it is. Do you like it? Good morning. I'm sending prayers for your brother. Thank you. But people don't have to agree. There's no excitement in my voice to show my brother at his lowest. But if I don't, who's going to help him? Who? Who? Who's going to help him? You don't want that? You want this? He wants the non-bread. Okay, you kick my equipment, boy. Here. It's a little non-bread from Trader Joe's. You love that? Uh-huh. Say hi. YouTube. Okay, say A is for apple. Good job. B is for banana. And the letter B goes ba. C is for meow, meow. Cat. Say cat. No, that's D. That's the next one. A, B, C, D is for dog. Woof, woof. Yes, I had a friend lose their battle with mental illness. So smart. Thank you. Good job. So you don't, bye, baby. You don't have to agree with what I'm doing, but this is life and death. My brother is on fentanyl. So it's so crazy. If you come on here dry begging, asking for donations to save somebody's life that's suffering from drug addiction and mental illness, you're a beggar. You're a clout chaser. If you come on this internet and you say, hey, I'm not asking for any money or any donations. I'm just asking for you to, can you just watch my content and watch the abs? And can you go subscribe to all of my social media? You don't have to donate to me. Can you just give me like 15 minutes of your time when I do post a video? No matter what you do in this world, people are going to have something to say about it. And that's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, especially when you put it on the internet. But don't come to my platform and try to say something slick and think I ain't going to slick you back. Because I am. You're not finna bully me. No. You're not finna. Your comment's going to be deleted. Because this is positive and light and love and encouragement. And we want nothing. He's trying to get to the elf and the donuts. Go with Nana. Go with Nana. Callie checking in, period. He is so stinking cute. Thank you. No, Mom. He's getting into my little elf setup. You have to just put him in the crib. He's okay. That's his normal routine. My mom has my... Hey, look it. He's getting in my elf in the shelf.
Tell him to
No. He's getting into it, y'all. That was hard work, setting my little elf on the shelf. Okay?
Tell him he has to go to bed.
And the 2-year-olds will just come in and destroy your project
Tell
real
him
quick.
to go to bed.
Real
Tell
quick.
him.
Good night. Night. He knows his bed, Mom. Like, I don't know what it is with grandparents, but they just be trying to do the extraness with their grandkids. It's time for bed.
No, time for bed.
He don't run me. But for some reason, grandkids run their grandparents. But, yeah. Yeah, and shut the door, Mom. He's okay. He's okay. It's way past his bedtime. Like, it's like toddlers will try to play their grandparents. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what that's about, but they do. Y'all, I gotta fix my elf on the shelf, period. So... my thing, hold on, y'all, I gotta fix it. It's gonna bother me. Because he's so cute and ready to go. Okay. So, how's your grandma? My grandma has surgery tomorrow, you guys. In the morning, we have to be at the hospital at 7 in the morning. And she's having surgery for the mass on her kidneys. So don't compare me to anybody on the internet. I'm a full-time mama. I stand on 10 toes. I stand on business, period. Ask my kids. You can ask them. You can watch my videos and see that I'm a good mom. I'm a great mom. And I came a long way, okay? Trust and believe that. You can go watch my other videos. But don't compare me to other people on the internet. Don't do it. I don't like it. I'm not somebody that rah-rahs and can't stand on 10 toes and back it up. No. I am. And I'm not going to let nobody tell me that I'm like trying to be like this person. No, I'm not. No, don't do that. No. Hey, sis. You're an amazing mother. I had surgery on my left kidney. I had a mass 6 centimeters of dementia begin. Wow. Oh, my Lord. See, sending prayers for grandma as well. Thank you so much. So, and some of y'all are from TikTok, so you don't even know. But I just want to make it clear. Don't come claiming on my channel. You could watch, but don't come over here with no negativity. Don't do it. Because it's weird. It's giving like you're a weirdo. It's giving like you don't have nothing else to do but come on somebody else's channel and leave some negative energy. Rebuke that and send it to the pit of hell. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean? Give yourself some love. You're an amazing mother, daughter, sister, and granddaughter. Thank you. And I show it to you. You can see it. I literally drove. And this is unconditional love. I think people have a misconception of what unconditional love. When I say I unconditionally love you, I love you unconditionally. It means that there's nothing for me in return. When I drove to Bakersfield today to look for my brother, I got nothing in return. It's my love that made me drive there. It's my love that made me go up and down the same streets for hours, screaming his name, pulling over the car, and asking people, have they seen him? I don't get anything out of that. You think because I posted a couple of videos about that on YouTube that I'm rich now? So play with your mama, not me. It's weird. It's giving like, do some research on Google. I barely made this whole month $40. Why do you think I'm telling all my TikTok followers to please come over and subscribe to this channel? Like, I just feel like people be talking out the side of their mouth. And you can do that on other people's platforms. And they might accept it. And they might take it. And they might let you get at them crazy and talk about your kids crazy and do all kinds of stuff. I get it. I see it all the time. But you ain't finna do that over here. And make your own content about it on your own channel. But don't come over here disrupting my peace, love, and light. Because like I said, I've been off the porch. You still on the shelf, honey. We are not the same. I come from a hard life that I didn't have any choice that I was born into. Do not play with me. Do not. I'm gonna just say that. And I got the videos to back it up. You can go to all my social media and see. You can go see what kind of life I come from and how hard I had to fight to become the woman that I am, this soft woman that I am. But trust and believe. You're not finna come on my channel and question my integrity, question my intentions. Because, baby, I'll tell you, and you can watch them and you can see the tears running down my eyes. No. Everything I do for my brother is unconditional love. Period, point blank. I want the best for him. I was raised with him. He's my little brother. I love him like if he was my son. There's nothing I wouldn't do for him. And unfortunately, we come from a background of nothing. My white side, they're highly educated. They're highly educated. They're doctors, sheriffs, in the military, Air Force, Army, all of those things. But we have another side that we come from that isn't that successful. And we had to be exposed to things that other people only see on a TV screen. So check yourself before you try to come over here and say anything to me, because I don't mind getting on this camera and talking my rah-rah. It doesn't. I will do it respectfully, intelligently. I will get my point across effectively. You're going to be able to understand me, and you're going to be able to feel me. Because you're not going to insult my integrity. You're not going to insult my intentions. You're not going to question my intentions, because I'm not her. I'm not her. Don't compare me. Because I've came on this internet and told you that I've wasn't a good person. I've came on this internet and said that I've lied before. I've came on this internet and said I've done the work and went to therapy and I've came a long way. I don't sit on this internet and do any of that. Stop playing with me. Okay? So create your own content and talk all you want. I don't care. That ain't none of my business. I will not even check for it, no look for it. But if you come to my page, my community, and you try to do some rah-rah negativity, I'm gonna clap at you. Because you didn't have to do that. Show your own life, get behind the screen, and create your own channel and talk your mess. But don't come over here to my platform with the negativity. Don't do it. These haters, these haters don't know how you're there for your kids first and foremost, and then you are there for your family, and you always put yourself and your selfless. The reason why I love you, the heck out of you. I love you too. Thank you for your service, Key. Thank you. Yeah, I love y'all. And it's I just had to, you know what I mean? People won't respect you unless you let them know. And it doesn't have to be cussing and all whoop, whoop, whoop. It doesn't have to be like that. I can just respectfully come on here and let you know I'm not her. I'm not she. I'm not them. I'm not others. I'm Keishel. Kennedy Key. Keeping up with the Kennedys. And my platform, you can go watch the videos and see that I've been a good mom. And ain't nothing changed. That when I started this YouTube channel, I was a good mom, and I'm a better mom, even now. Because with time, you grow, you gain wisdom and understanding and knowledge, and you become better, right? There was a time where I was young and immature and married to Misha and a hot mess. Absolutely. And I've taken full accountability. If you go back to my lives, you can watch the lives and see it, baby. Where I admitted everything and told my truth and admitted to my parts and how I was a bad person and how I was toxic. I didn't try to come back on the internet and say, hey guys, I'm back. And I never was those things and all, none of that happened. No, I came on here and told you who I was and the steps that I took to heal, the steps that I took to hold myself accountable and not be delusional about who I am. Period. I'm never going to come on the internet and say my baby daddy did this and this to me on some DV and then call the police. Because I know we live in America and it's 50-50 out here. They want to see their kids nowadays in America, both of the parents to be involved. Come on now. If a man lays his hands on me, I'm finna call 911 and we finna have a paper trail because you think you big and bad. Don't play with me, play with your mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, so don't compare me to others. I'm a mature woman, okay? And I've come a long way. I haven't always been this mature woman, but I've come a very, very long way. You know what I mean? I just do. I just have. When they gave me full sole custody of my children and the judge looked at me and he said, Miss Brown, do you want child support? I looked at him right in his face. I said, no, Your Honor. I will not be taking any child support. I'm not going to make a man that I laid down with and had 3 children with out of love that we decided to have these children. They weren't accidents, oops, uh-ohs. They were made out of love and intentional. And I'm going to sit here and make a judge make you provide for them. That's the dryer. It's weird to me. If I have to do that, it's weird. It's hard for me to unravel that. No, the man is mad at the woman. And so in return, he's a bitter baby daddy and he's going to take it out on his kids. And guess what? I'm going to move in light and love and peace. Simple. I'm going to take the high road. And you're not going to be able to get on the internet and say, I can't see my kids, but she's getting all this money out of my pockets. Keep your money and go in peace. You know what I mean? It's very simple. It's very simple. That's why my life is peaceful. That's why me and Misha have reconciled. That's why me and Misha get along very well. I've received, I cannot speak for Misha, therapy. I've gotten help. I believe everybody can use some therapy, okay? I don't care what your background is. I don't care who your parents are. We can all use a little bit of therapy. And therapy, if you're willing to work it, it will work for you and you can heal. And I've done the work, baby. I used to be very toxic. I used to be a very ugly person, but I already said all this. I've been said this. a year and a half ago when I came on live for like 2 hours and I did like 4 parts to the live. Don't come on my channel and try to tell me who I am. I know who I am, baby. And you're not going to come over here and bully nobody. But you can create your own content and say what you want to say. But don't come to my platform thinking you finna bully me. Because I'm not her. I'm not them. I'm not she. I'm Keisha. Okay? And I just want to say that respectfully. And I'm going to stand on business when it comes to that. You're not going to bully me. That's what you're not going to do. I'm not out here trying to figure out who I am. I know who I am. And others have no empathy. Yeah, and that's okay. I understand when you put your life on the internet, you know what I mean? People are entitled to their opinion. People are they can dissect you if they want. They can create a reaction page and say whatever they want to say. But I'm going to let you know. One thing about Keisha Lachey Brown is I got receipts. You can go down all my videos and see receipts, baby. My videos are still up. You can see receipts, proof, okay? Police reports. Okay, you can search my baby daddy's name up and see the DV, how long ago it was and how recent it was. Like, stop. You know what I mean? Like, I'm never going to come and get on this internet and try to ever play myself in my audience again. But I'm woman enough to come on here and say, I apologize, which I already have. I'm woman enough to come over here and take accountability because I already have. I'm not that woman anymore. There's always, but your growth has to show. And it has. Okay, so this is Keeping Up with the Kennedys. And right now on Keeping Up with the Kennedys, my brother is missing. And he's all the way in Bakersfield. So just like when you watch a TV show and there's different little, sectors of the show where it's showing different parts. That's what's happening on my show, Keeping Up with the Kennedys. Right now, my brother's missing. All of my family members from TikTok are coming to YouTube. We're going to try to run these videos up and run this money up to get my brother some help. And in the meantime, you're going to see other content like Vlogmas with my kids. You are going to see other things that are going on in my life. Absolutely. Because it's called Keeping Up with the Kennedys. So I'm the narrator. I'm the director. I'm the editor. I get to choose what I want to put out. But what you're not going to do is come over here and be a little with your gangster fingers, okay, behind the screen and rah, rah, rah. You're not. Go do that on your own platform, baby. Not over here. So I just want to set the tone. No disrespect. Woman to woman, man to man. I don't know what you are behind the screen, but whatever you are, to you, you got the wrong one. Yeah. So if you feel that way, you're entitled to your feelings. You are. But go and share them on your own platform. Don't bring that negativity over here. That's it. That's all. That was the message. Don't compare me to nobody on this internet. Do not, because nobody is Keisha on this internet. Nobody has been through what Keisha has been through on this internet. A lot of people, if their dad was just murdered in a tragic vehicle, I guess it's called I don't know what it's called. I cannot think of the term. Somebody told me the term and it's not coming to my mind right now because too much is going on. But when there's a hit and run and it's an accident, you think people would be on the screen right now? They're still healing. I had to move during all of that. I had to, and I still had to go to work, and I still had to take care of my grandma, and I still had to be a good mom. Don't come on my platform saying, no, you're just all back on the internet with your brother. I've been on the internet with my brother. Go down my profile. Go check my videos out. None of this is new, baby. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I think that's in the Commandments 25. Stop. And I just had time. And I know y'all love a little entertainment. You know what I mean? Especially the people, the bush women. The bush women. The bush women love a little rah-rah, razzle-dazzle, sprinkle, sprinkle. So vehicle manslaughter. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're out that situation. GV's no joke. Tell him then. Okay. Vehicle manslaughter. Why can I not remember that? I just can't. Because maybe subconsciously I don't want to accept that that's how my dad died. So I think subconsciously I just I can't think of that in the time and explaining it. So We ain't finna cry on the internet though. So I love y'all. I really do. And I'm gonna go ahead and post this because I'm standing on business. It's how I feel. And this is my channel. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. If you don't like it, don't watch it. If you don't like it, keep it pushing, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm not forcing you to be here. You are not required for roll call. Only the key gang is. And when I say roll call, king gang, I want you to show up and show out. But if you're not a part of the family, baby, get off the table. I don't even think we put you a seat here. Your name was not on the place card at the table. You're not welcomed. Stay in the bushes, the bushmans, the bushwomen, and yes, thank you. So, and you know what? I'm gonna make you a mod, boo, because you're rocking with me and I'm rocking with you. Okay? So I just had to get that off my chest. You know what I mean? Because I think sometimes they're like, don't feed into negativity. I get it. But I'm not the person that's going to come on here and like feed into it and be angry and be like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have some fun with it. But I'm going to let you know, I'm really from that life. I was from that life. Now I live in the suburbs and my kids go to A1 schools and we're not in the hood anymore. But that's always going to be a part of me. You know what I mean? It's a part of me. I just don't operate with her anymore. And I've done the work. And I've healed. And I'm okay. And I think it's hard for the internet, right? It's hard for the internet to see people because they're so used to these other mommies on the internet, right? It's so hard. Don't put me in the same categories. Okay? Let me clutch my pearls. Don't put me in the same categories. Because over here, we're going to heal. We're going to effectively communicate. We're going to respectfully. We're going to go to counseling. The children are going to go to counseling because they were exposed to unhealthy things. We're going to get help over here. This is the channel where we're not going to be in denial of what happened, okay? We're actually going to do the work and we're going to admit, when we're wrong and take accountability. And for me, I think that the internet is not accustomed to families reconciling, even with friendships. When somebody isn't biologically the father or the mother to your children, but they've spent a decade raising them, yes, some unfortunate events happen with me and my soon-to-be ex-wife. But when you go and get help, when the children get counseling and you can healthy reconcile with professionals that help you do so and navigate your healing and navigate your trauma, then guess what? You can come back on the internet and say, hey, we've done the work off the internet. This is how we did it. And we're not in this space anymore. And you too can do it for your family. I think it's so bizarre. It's so weird because the other mommies on this YouTube, on this social media platform, they do not do that. You're not seeing that. You see the custody battles. You see the rah-rah. You see the immaturity. You see that. You've never seen my baby daddy get on the internet when I got full sole custody of my kids and rah-rah me. He did it. And if you don't know what rah-rah means, it's a slang term of like drama, negativity, backlash, tearing your character down, like, just rah, just coming at you. It's just, I'd rather say that than use the technical words, coming on the internet and slandering my name. No, he didn't. Did Misha come on the internet and try to rah-rah me? No, nobody did. I think you guys are just not accustomed to that. Not you guys per se, but the women and the men, women in the bushes. You're not. But it can happen. When you want families to work because people haven't invested their time and energy into your children, then you will get the help. You will put your feelings and pride to the side and you will say, it's not about who was wrong, but can we come to an understanding for the children? It's not what you did to me and what I did to you, but can we come to an understanding that we were both toxic and we were both wrong? And we were both young, and we both were still healing through our childhood trauma and having kids. And, you came here to help raise somebody else's kids that weren't yours. Like, you know what I mean? It's not about what you did, but can I hold myself accountable? Because I cannot change anybody, right? And let me give you guys a little lesson before I get off the internet to all the mommies, right? You can't change your baby daddy. You can't change your mama. You can't change your brother. You can't change your tia, your abuelita, your nina. You can't change none of these people. You can influence change. You can inspire. You can guide. You can put a map. Okay, you can give somebody a book. You can pray for somebody, but you can't make nobody in this world change. The only person that you can change is you. The only person, besides if you're in a marriage, because that's a little different, that you can hold accountable besides your spouse if you have a healthy relationship and you're committed to each other, is yourself. Period. So if you didn't know that, take some advice from Key. And I think when a lot of women and men realize that it's not about, oh, you did me wrong, but we were both hurt and messed up and we were young and things were on the internet and it got out of control. But I'm going to hold myself accountable. You're going to hold yourself accountable, and let's do the work, because that's what we're choosing to do. And I noticed that on the mommy sector, that is not here. That is not present. We're not seeing that. All we're seeing is single mom. Let's glorify that. Baby, being a single mom is not cute. It's not fun. I'm over here drowning. Okay. I'm over here with bags under my eyes. I'm over here with gray hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over here with all the responsibilities. I'm not trying to glamorize single motherhood. I'm just showing you my story. I'm just showing you my journey. I'm not trying to be like, oh, be a single mom. It's so cool. No, it is not. It is hard. It is challenging. It is something that I never wanted to experience in my life. And I never had to experience until 2.5 years ago. Okay, this isn't fun. So I don't come on this channel I know other mothers on the mommy sector say, I come on here to inspire you. And if I can get through what I'm going through, maybe you can. And that's fine. But don't compare me. That's not what I'm here doing. I'm just showing you my life. I'm showing you what it looks like in my journey. If it inspires you, great. That's amazing. If it makes you want to help your mentally ill mom or drug addicted parents or siblings, that's great. If you gain the strength to help them again, that's great. I'm simply showing you my life because that's what I chose to do. I was inspired by other women. But just because you were inspired by other people doesn't mean that you are like them or your content is like theirs. I think that's a very hard concept for people to understand. You know what I'm saying? So this went it went left and right and left. And I'm not here to offend anybody, but I am my own individual. Okay? I am. I'm my own person. My content has its own razzle dazzle, its own flavor. I raised 4 kids by myself, 25, 22, 19, 16. I do have a daughter, almost 30, but I didn't raise her. Okay, so you got your hands full. You got your hands full. And I got my hands full right now. And I'm doing the work. So when God gives me a husband, I am ready for him. And I'm a mature, loving wife, an understanding wife that doesn't come with toxicity and that isn't a narcissist. I'm coming healed. I'm coming loving. I'm coming ready to build a foundation. I'm not glamorizing this shit. This shit is not fun. This shit is not cute. I got to pay all $3,000 bills a month by myself and buy groceries. I got some pandemic EBT. Thank you. That was for free. I don't get regular EBT. But if you got something you want to send me, let me know. But that was like a pandemic. That had nothing to do with monthly EBT, okay? That was a pandemic money that they gave everybody in California that had a child and met the requirements. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot being a single mother. It's not glamorous. Is it worth it raising your children and doing a great job? Absolutely. But children need their father. And I'm never going to be the mom that comes on the internet and say they don't. Children need both parents. And that's why Mary had a little lamb. And everywhere that lamb went, everywhere that Mary went, that lamb was sure to go. I got a little mixed up. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. I guess this was clarifying. And obviously the mommy sector inspired me. And I'm talking about the whole mommy sector. There's a lot. The internet is huge. YouTube is huge. There's a lot of single moms on YouTube, okay? A lot. A lot. A big, big, big sector. And I watch a lot of them. And my channel don't look like theirs. My channel's a little ghetto. And I know that because my brother literally is in the streets and I'm walking down the streets in the same clothes I went to bed in with a sweater in another city asking people, have they seen my brother? I know, because there wasn't no, see how when I said I don't have time to even shower and change out of my pajamas because I'm trying to get to that spot before he leaves. And even though I didn't do it, I still didn't make it. I know how detrimental it is because this isn't the first time. This is the first time this has happened when he was an adult. But when he was a teenager, he would want to run away from group homes and foster homes. And I would have to go find him. And I would drive to, I'm doing that so, y'all can't, they don't flag my video. You know what I mean? Because little buttons be poking out. Because your girl was big. I'm a big girl. So, yeah, this isn't my first rodeo with my brother. As an adult, absolutely. As a minor, I've been there, done it. It looks a little different because now drugs are heavily involved. And when he was a minor, they weren't. Weed was only, not methamphetamines. You know what I mean? So this live was all over the place. And I'm sorry. But I just had to let that all out because I seen all the positive feedback. And I just want to thank you guys. But I don't want people to think that they can come on my platform and ever make a comment and try to tell me who I am or tell me what I'm doing or tell me what my intentions are. Keep that for your own platform. Create your own content. Don't come over here and tell me what I'm doing. And that's just it. That was it. And I hope that wasn't too much. I hope that didn't overwhelm you. I hope that you all still love me. But I'm not going to take the hate. I'm not going to take the diminishing my character, my intentions. I'm not going to do it. I know who you think I am. But I'm Keisha Lachey Brown. And not to be toyed with. So I'm tired, clearly, because now I'm doing my British accent. So my baby is fighting his sleep. So mommy duties, you know what I'm saying? Let me get to him. I know you don't know you or you, my name, but I love you. Oh, I love you too. And I'm just not going to sugarcoat my personality or come on the internet and try to be like, hi guys, this is Keeping Up with the Kennedys. I used to be Key Plus 3. And, I'm just here. I'm not going to water down my personality. I'm not going to water down who I am, where I came from, for people to like me. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show up as myself, authentic. This is who I am. I'm educated. I have a career. I'm a loving mother. I care for my community. I work in my community. I volunteer in my community as a birth justice advocate. You know what I mean? I have proof of all this. This is not something I'm just pulling from a hat or Amazon. You know what I'm saying? You can go down my videos and look at the receipts. It's all there. It's all there. So, just put some respect on my name. That's all I'm asking. Put some, before you just hear from other people about me, come figure me out. No, I'm a Scorpio. Come and watch my content and come on my live and get to know me a little bit, That's all I'm saying. Don't jump the gun. You know what I'm saying? Because then you got to dodge a bullet. And that was from my white side. No offense. But you know, that's how the white palm people, they be like, don't jump the gun, Billy. Yo, I'm a comedian in real life. Like, I'm going to let you guys really experience me on this channel in a real way. I'm gonna be myself. Like, I believe when you come on as your true authentic self, you attract your tribe and your vibe. You know what I'm saying? If you don't resonate with me, that's okay. Do you know how many other mothers are here on YouTube that you might resonate with? Find the mother, find the people that inspire you, or don't. Or find the people that you like to tune into and get a hee hee ha ha at. You know what I mean? That's totally fine with me. It really is. Y'all, my allergies are starting to act up. And when they do, right, my face gets itchy, my nose gets itchy, my eyes get watery. And for some reason, right when we got to Bakersfield, my allergies just really messed with me. It really did. And now I'm just like, you know, love, love, love. I love y'all so much. So I didn't mean to come too much with the rah-rah. Hey, girl, I'm so sorry. I've been trying to keep up with the videos. Did you find him? No. I wish we did, y'all. But pop my little Arizona tea. We didn't. We search and search and search for 5.5 to 6 hours. And no. That's how I feel. I don't. My grandma has surgery in the morning. I have to prepare for that. I have to give my brother to Jesus, lay him at his feet, and I got to get ready for tomorrow for my grandmother so I can be present and available to her emotionally. So she sees that I'm here for her. She feels my love. She doesn't feel like, I'm just lost in the sauce and worrying about Aaron. Does Benadryl help? Yes, but I notice if I take like melatonin or Benadryl at night, I get nightmares, and I don't like nightmares, okay? I don't like waking up with those headaches, but it does work. I'm sorry. Thank you, Sunday. So I have a couple people, couple family, couple supporters, strangers off the internet that I love and adore going to look for him tomorrow. They all have my number. They're going to FaceTime me. They're going to DM me if they see anything, if they see him, whatever. And we're going to try to hold him there. The place that I was at today, you guys seen on the video, was like a Catholic church that feeds them and does like sermons. Hold on, y'all, because my mom is doing too much. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what it is. But grandbabies try to get over on their grandparents. So it's like my back's itchy, amen. God got him. And he really do. And Broadway we trust. God got him. Amis is just not having it. So I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I hope you guys have a great night. It's super late. I'm tired now. I got that all out. I hope that this doesn't confuse you guys. I'm not saying this to my supporters, but to the negative Nancy's that think they're going to come and play on my channel. And we're not going to do that. All right, y'all. I'm going to get this sideshow bob hair in the shower. Because, Lord, these grays are gray. I got these gray hairs from my brother, y'all. It's so embarrassing. But it is a part of life. Like, as you can see, the way my life is set up, why wouldn't I have gray hairs? And then they're just genetic, like predisposed genetics, whatever it's called, in my family. My grandma had lots of gray hairs in her 30s. So my great grandma did. Laugh out loud. I miss my grandbabies. So anyways, I'm just chatting now. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And yeah. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll see y'all tomorrow when grandma goes into surgery, and I will keep you guys posted on any updates with my brother. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Key+3, Instagram, Key+3. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss anything that's uploaded or live. Hit that notification bell. And make sure you guys go follow me on Facebook under Welcome Keish. It is my like page. And I look a mess. Tomorrow I'm going to try to come on the internet and not look crazy. So, but this is my rawness, authentic self. You see me at my best and you see me at my worst. I had gray at 16. And you know what? I had gray at 13, like right in the middle. I had like 6 strands. It's just genetics. It is what it is. I'm still cute. Or whatever. But good night, y'all. It's 11 o'clock. I've had a long day. I got to go rock my baby because he's fighting to sleep, okay? And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Get some rest. Make sure you hit a like because it don't bite. And it's free. It don't cost a thing.